I don't know why, but I find looking at cursed loadouts very fun. Like, I really enjoy looking at the horrors that people have somehow created from items that are in this game. I'm not sure why I enjoy it, but I do. And I like making videos to show you too, because if I have to see it, you have to see it. So today we are going to be looking at some more cursed loadouts that you guys have made with some of the items from the new Scream Fortress update. I'm very excited for this one. Also, if you're new around here, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the sub button down below the video. It would mean a lot to me, thank you. And without further ado, let's get into some of these cursed loadouts. Honestly, I'm not really sure what I'm looking at here. It's like the spy got told there was a costume party happening with all of his friends, and they all had outfits already. He didn't want to copy any of them, and he couldn't really decide what to go as, so he tried combining 3 of his options together with, honestly, very little success. Like, it didn't work at all. It's obviously not the most cursed loadout ever, but the mix of the Yoda looking ears and the unicorn hat, for some reason, I can never imagine the spy like actually wearing that. Or maybe I could. And for that reason, this loadout is making it into the video. Again, this next loadout isn't really that cursed, I just think it looks funny. It's a Pyro with the hazmat headcase and some unusual mushroom on his head, and I don't know why he's wearing a mushroom. It sounds like the kind of thing that the Pyro would put on his head though. I mean, in Pyrovision, that probably looks like something else, like a hat that he would actually wear, but I don't know. But the great thing actually about this loadout is that this works on Sniper as well. It's not just a Pyro loadout. It's a bit dumb because, let's be honest, does the Sniper need the hazmat headcase? No, not really. Apparently the guy who made the headcase decided to randomly make it work on the Sniper and let Valve know that he did that, and they just kind of changed it without thinking. So if that's true, that's actually quite legendary. I think if I was to make a video petitioning to make the shark head a year-round cosmetic, this set would be the poster for that campaign. The ICU eyes are also super weird, and I'm glad that they are in the game. I guess I wouldn't use them, but it makes these videos funnier, I guess, because, you know, they look weird. Some of the loadouts with the ICU eyes are absolutely horrifying though. But dude, I love the Pyro Shark cosmetic. I really wish it was a year-round thing. I know sometimes the hitboxes are a little bit messed up on it, and it will look a little bit weird because the head is massive, but I feel like you can learn to aim where the Pyro's head is normally meant to be. Like, if it's just a hitboxes issue, you make players better by making them realize where they have to aim. But I guess, you know, Valve and hitboxes really just don't get along. The amount of times I shoot somebody in the head, just puts blood on his face and doesn't, like, register. I feel like they do need to fix that first. One day, hopefully, the Pyro Shark will be a year-round thing. I don't know. So this next one, I actually got shown it in a live stream, and it was a little bit ridiculous. It's got eyes on eyes on eyes. I think that's enough eyes. And now I've said eyes too much, it doesn't even sound like a real word anymore. For God's sake. Anyway, this loadout has the Chicken Kiev, the ICU eyes, and the binoculars. A combo of items that realistically should never be put together. Literally ever. But they have been now, and if I have to see it, you lot have to see it, so have fun with the nightmares. This thing hasn't actually shown up in my nightmares yet, but there's still time. I still have naps to take, and yeah, I'm dreading the day it does show up. Yeah, okay, sometimes I take naps. Leave me alone. And finally, we have whatever the hell this thing is. Like, it's actually a spooky loadout. It's got the eyes popping out of the skull. It's got the executioner just kind of hanging off him. This could actually be a pretty scary Pyro loadout. You know, if there was like 4 cosmetic slots, you can get him like a cloak or something like that. And you could actually make a really scary, really cool looking loadout for the Pyro. Even though he has a couple like messed up ones. This one would like actually be traditionally scary. I feel like there's 2 videos here in between, you know, the main like cursed loadouts video. Like, I want stuff to not be Halloween restricted, and I also want 4 cosmetic loadout slots. So you might see those on the channel at some point. I just think this loadout would look sick if it had like a cloak with it, or was able to have a cloak with it. The executioner looks pretty good, especially because it is like moving to try and fit the Pyro's mask normally, and it's not there. So it looks like it's a bit wavier. So I don't know, I quite like it. I think it looks cool. Valve, just please give us another cosmetic slot, please. I really want one. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you go down below the video and leave it a like. And also click the subscribe button if you're new around here. I would really, really appreciate all the love. Also, make sure you go and check out my second channel. It actually hit 2,000 subscribers yesterday after mentioning it in a video, which is just ridiculous. Thank you all so much for that. That's 2,000 more subscribers than I thought it would get. So, yeah, pretty epic. And I will also be streaming on Twitch when this video goes live, so if you want to watch me live stream TF2 and we can sit and chat for a little bit, we could do a bit of a Q&A or whatever, I'll be live. The link to that is also in the description. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching the video. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all tomorrow with another video. Goodbye.